Today I'll discuss to you a certain topic that is under algebra, the clock problems. Actually, this type of problem, okay, it is most common and oftentimes comes out when it comes to civil engineering board exam. So suppose the problem asks you, at what time between 3 and 4 o'clock will the minute hand and the hour hand of the clock be, letter A, coincident with each other, okay? Letter B, perpendicular with each other, and letter C, parallel with each other, okay? So for this problem, guys, okay, I'll just note that they will be coincident with each other for the first time, okay? Now, pag sinabi natin coincident, is letter A. Pag sinabi natin coincident, okay, ibig sabihin nun, yung hour hand mo, tsaka minute hand mo, okay, would be in the same line, okay? So, what is that? So, for you to visualize it, and use blue pen to denote that this is the current time, okay? So, at exactly 3 o'clock, of course, your hour hand, nakatutok yan dyan sa 3, okay? At the same time, your minute hand, okay, is nakatutok dun sa number 12. This is the current time at exactly 3 o'clock. Now, on the other hand, I'll use a red pen to denote that at what time will the minute hand and the hour hand be coincident with each other. So, ibig sabihin nun, okay, after 3 o'clock, andito na si hour hand mo, okay? At the same time, yung minute hand mo, dahil coincident sila, is same line lang sila, magkapatong. Now, for this type of problem, I want you to take note that every movement of the minute hand, okay, every number na nag-move si minute hand, that is equivalent to 5 minutes. Or in degrees, that is equivalent to 30 degrees. So if it has moved 15 minutes, that is equivalent to what? 30, 60, 90. So matik yan, perpendicular, 90 degrees. Now, if this minute hand, okay, has moved by this amount, okay, let's say I'll just call this X. Okay, I'll just call this X in minutes, okay? I'll use minutes instead of degrees. If this minute hand has moved by this amount in X minutes, okay, your hour hand at the same time has only moved by what? Okay? It has moved by just X over 12. Okay? Why? Question is why? Makinig. Tandaan, at exactly 3 o'clock, what if yung minute hand ko is umikot by 1 revolution? What will happen? Yung traverse yan na path, okay, is actually 60 minutes or 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on up to 12. So, kumbaga, yung travel ni minute hand mo is 12 numbers. Okay? That is 4 o'clock. And on the other hand, yung hour hand mo has only moved by what? By just 1 number. So, that is 4. Tama? So, in short, every movement ni minute hand mo, yung equivalent niyan na movement ni hour hand is just X over 12. So, klaro. Now, so for you to solve X, okay, you need to formulate the equation wherein ma-relate mo sa X, okay? Ma-solve mo siya. So, what is that? Let's say this is X. So, X therefore is what? X therefore is 90 degrees, which is 15 minutes, plus what? Plus X over 12. Again, if this is X, okay, and this is 90 degrees, of course, matik yan kapag 90 degrees, 15 minutes, 5, 10, 15. So, X is just 15 plus X over 12. So, 15 plus X over 12. So, single variable can solve or can be solved by just a single equation. So, one variable yan. So, matik masosolve mo sa X. So, X therefore is just what? X minus X over 12 is just equal to 15. So, X minus X over 12, that is just 11X over 12 equals 15. Or simply what? X therefore, let's multiply, is just 12 over 11 times 15. Okay? So, using calculator, what's that? 12 over 11 times 15 is just 16.3 36 minutes. Okay? Pag hindi mo ito makita sa choices, okay? Actually, we're not looking for this one, okay? We are looking for at what time after 3 o'clock. So in short, gawin mo ito, i-add mo dun sa 3 o'clock. So what is that? The time is what? The time therefore is just 3.16 okay? PM or AM. Now, kung hindi mo yan makita sa choices, yung gawin mo, pindutin mo lang yung key na to, okay? That is the degrees, minutes, seconds. So, pindutin mo yan. That is actually 16 minutes, 21 seconds. So, what is that? That is 3 o'clock, 16 minutes, and 21 seconds. So, yan yung sagot, okay? Pagka-solve mo ng number of minutes, okay, pindutin mo lang sa calcio. So, 16 minutes, 21 seconds. That is the time we're in. Mag-coincide si minute hand tsaka si hour hand. Now, for letter B, at what time after or between 3 and 4 o'clock will the minute hand and the hour hand be perpendicular with each other? Pag sinabing perpendicular, so in short, they must be 90 degrees. Okay? Now, again, I'll just use the blue pen to denote that this is the current time. At exactly 3 o'clock, okay? Exactly 3 o'clock, dyan yan siya nakatutok. Okay? Yan. The hour hand nakatutok sa 3, minute hand nakatutok sa 12. Again, the problem asks if at what time between 3 and 4 o'clock wherein magpiperpendicular si hour hand tsaka si minute hand. So in short, if this minute hand has moved, okay, yung hour hand mo naman is also or has also moved by this amount, okay? So kailan siya mangyari maging perpendicular sila, maganig. Kung yung minute hand or kung yung hour hand mo is nakatutok sa 3, okay? Of course, maging perpendicular yan siya kapag yung minute hand mo is nakatutok sa 6, okay? But hindi yan mangyayari. Why? Because hindi man pwedeng yung minute hand lang yung mag-move, okay? Pag nag-move si minute hand, there is a corresponding movement on the hour hand which is by just x over 12. So in short, pag nag-move yan siya konti, okay? Bumaba siya sa 3. In short, yung minute hand mo tatama din dito sa 6. So okay na ga? Okay, ganyan siya. Okay? If eto nag-move, okay? Of course, diyan siya tatama. So the hour hand shall be between 3 and 4 and the minute hand shall be between 6 and 7. So in short, dito tatama si minute hand. So naka 90 degrees sila. Okay? Now, from 3 o'clock, yung minute hand mo, okay? Dito siya tatama. Okay? Let's call that x. Okay? So, x minutes, yan yung travel ni minute hand. And again, your hour hand, on the other hand, okay, has moved by just x over 12 minutes. Okay? Now, hanap ka ngayon ulit ng equation wherein ma-relate mo si x para ma-solve mo siya. So, what is that? Okay. If this is x, okay, if this is x, what is this? This is 90 degrees. So in short, this is 15 minutes. 5, 10, 15. Okay? How about this one? This is also 90 degrees. So in short, this is also 15 minutes. So 15 plus 15 plus, how about this one? Of course, that is x over 12. So 15 plus x over 12 plus 15, that is equivalent to the movement of the minute hand, which is x. So plus x over 12. So transpose, what's that? X minus x over 12 is equal to 30. X minus x over 12, this is what? 11x over 12 is equal to 30. And therefore, x is just what? 12 over 11 times 30. So x is what? 12 over 11 times 30. That is 32.72 minutes. Okay? This is the number of minutes after 3 o'clock na maging perpendicular si hour hand at si minute hand. But of course, hindi pa yan, okay? Our goal is to compute at what time. So, yung gawin mo, i-plus mo ito sa 3 o'clock. So, what is that? The answer therefore is what? Pindutin mo lang agad ito, yung key na ito, okay? The degrees, minutes, and seconds. So, that is actually at 3 o'clock, 32 minutes, and 43 seconds. Ito ngayon yung sagot. Okay? Now, lastly, for letter C, okay? At what time between 3 and 4 o'clock will the minute hand and the hour hand of the clock be parallel with each other? Okay, so, pag sinabing parallel, kumbaga magiging straight line siya. Now, what is that? Between 3 and 4 o'clock, okay? Let's say 3 o'clock. Okay. Between 3 and 4 o'clock, yung mangyayari niyan, okay? Yung hour hand mo is, nandito siya nakatutok, okay? Pag sinabi niyang parallel, they should be in straight line. So, saan siya tatama? Is it between 9 and 10 or 10 and 11? So, yung gawin mo, tingnan mo muna, okay? At exactly 3 o'clock, what if yung minute hand mo is nakatutok dun sa 9 and yung hour hand mo is nakatutok sa 3? So, in short, ganyan siya. If it has moved, if the hour hand has moved, okay, below 3, in short, yung minute hand mo is tatama dun above 9. But hindi abot sa 10. So, in short, dyan lang siya tatama. Okay? Diyan lang siya tatama. Again, hindi pwede na si minute hand lang yung nag-move. Okay? Dapat mag-move din si hour hand. Okay? Now, again, the movement of that minute hand, we will call that X. Okay? This is X. Now, how about this one? The corresponding movement of the hour hand is just equivalent to X over 12. We will now relate X para ma-solve natin siya. Kinay. If this is X, the total movement of the minute hand, okay? Okay, tingnan. This is 90 degrees, okay? If this is 90 degrees, that is equivalent to 15 minutes. So, 15 plus X over 12. So, 15 plus X over 12. Okay. Plus, now, this is a straight line. Kung yung 90 degrees mo is equivalent to 15 minutes, okay? Of course, 180 is just twice the 90, okay? So in short, this is just equivalent to 30 minutes. So X therefore is just 15 plus X over 12 plus 30. Okay? So X is equal to 45 plus X over 12. Transpose X over 12, that is just X minus X over 12 is equal to 45. So X minus X over 12, again, that is just 11X over 12 equals 45. So cross multiplying, X therefore is just 12 over 11 times 45. Wherein yung value niyan is what? 12 over 11 times 45, that is just what? 49.09 minutes. Okay? So, para ma-compute mo kung anong oras siya after 3 o'clock magiging parallel, again, pindutin mo lang ito. That is just at 3 o'clock, 49 minutes, and 5 seconds. Okay? Ito ngayon yung sagot. Now, makinig. If you see this type of problem, okay, I want you to teach, or I want to teach you a technique wherein kaya mo siyang solve maybe in just 5 or 10 seconds. Hindi ka na magsulat, okay? Makinig. Tingnan. Okay. What if eto, yung point na ito, yung part na ito is ilagay ko doon, okay? What will happen? X actually is what? X is just 12 over 11 times 15, right? Now, 15 is just a product of 5 times 3, right? Now, connect. 12 times 5, that is 60 over 11 times 3. Question, what is this 3? This 3 actually is the last number na dadaanan ni minute hand before sila mag-coincide. Tama hindi? Yes, okay? Tama yan, okay? Now, this number 3 actually is the last number na tatamaan o dadaanan ni minute hand before sila mag-coincide. So in short, yung 60/11 na yan, actually, this is equivalent to 2.45 times what? Again, hanapin mo kung ano yung huli niyang tadaanan, that is 3. In short, 2.4545 times 3, which is the number na huli niyang tadaanan, is just still equivalent to 16.3636. So, hindi ka na magsusulat. Okay? Tingnan mo na lang at what time, between 3 and 4 o'clock, na mag-coincide silang dalawa. Of course, yung huli ng daanan, hindi nga siya pwedeng dumaan sa 4. Why? Kasi mag-coincide na sila between 3 and 4. So, matik na yan na ito yung huli ng daanan. So, 2.4545 times 3. Okay? Now, how about this one? Makinig. What if kunin ko ito, yung number na ito? Okay? Dalhin ko siya doon. Okay, what is this? X is just equivalent to what? 12/11 times 30. Okay, now, 12/11, what is this 30? 30 actually is just the product of 5 times 6. Right? Okay, now, 12 times 5, is that 60/11 times 6? Again, yung 60/11 na yan, that is just equivalent to what? That is just equivalent to 2.4545 times what is this 6? Yung 6 na yan actually, yan again yung huli niyang dadaanan before sila mag-perpendicular. So mag-coincident man yan o mag-perpendicular, hanapin mo lang yung number na huli niyang dadaanan ni minute hand. So matik yan, 2.4545 times the number na huli niyang dadaanan. So it will still give you the same answer, which is 32.72 minutes. Okay? Now, and lastly, how about this one? What if ito, yung part na to, dalhin ko doon. Okay? X is just what? 12/11 times 45. Now, what is that 45? 12/11, is that 5 times 9? Yes, okay? Now, what is this? 12 times 5. That is just 60/11 times 9. What is this 60/11? Again, that is just 2.4545 times what? 9 actually is the number wherein yan yung huli niyang dadaanan. So again, mapa-coincident man yan, perpendicular or parallel, hanapin mo lang yung number na huli niyang dadaanan. Here in this case, this is 3. 3 times 2.4545. Okay, for letter B, okay, ano yung huli niyang dadaanan? Is that 6? Yes. So 6 times 2.4545. Tcharan! And lastly, para maging parallel sila, okay, hanapin mo lang yung huli niyang dadaanan, minute hand, okay? So in short, that is just 9. 9 times 2.4545, okay? That is 49.09. So it's smooth, okay? So I hope may nakuha kayo dun. Thank you.